Hey guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. So, guys, this is kind of a fail on my part. Actually, no, it's not even kind of. It is a total fail on my part. But I kind of don't blame myself because I didn't really hear much about this. So today, apparently, a brand new Origins figure went up for sale at MattelCreations.com. As you guys know, that's their specialty section where they sell unique items for Mattel branded toys and apparel. And yeah, they've been announced ever since last year that they will be releasing certain characters through the Mattel Creations brand. Well, today apparently that happened, and again, this flew completely over my radar. I had no idea this was going to happen. So yeah, guys, apparently Kol Darr, a character who appeared pretty much in only one episode of the Filmation cartoon, yeah, he was released and pretty much is no longer available. So guys, let's take a deep dive into this and find out exactly what the heck happened. But guys, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week and I hope you guys will enjoy. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. So guys, this is kind of crazy. I had no freaking idea that this was even happening. So let's take a deep dive and find out exactly what the heck happened. So yeah. So, the actual place to find the information, as far as I can tell, was on news.toyark.com. Yeah, they actually talked about it here. In this particular article right here, you have to scroll down quite a bit. It was published on May 27th. Yeah, which at 7:31 in the morning. So yeah, that's not a lot of lead time in my opinion. Just as a quick note, I'm gonna go check out Toy News International because they're usually on the ball with the Masters of the Universe stuff. So yeah, there was no lead notice on this at all. If we click onto the article here, it's the first one on toys.newark.com. It doesn't have a timestamp on when this was published, but they did do an update that the figure is now sold out. What I actually found out about this particular listing was on Facebook, over by the Masters of the Universe Origins fan page. They actually had a couple of discussions, and one of them was posted by Daniel Hopkins. Thanks, Daniel, for the heads up. Unfortunately, that was 1 hour ago, and that's exactly what happened. In 1 hour, it was gone. So you can see here by all of these comments, we'll just read a couple of these here. Finally was able to snag an exclusive. So this guy, Bobby Duncan was really fortunate. Nick Lee says, this was intense. It took about 10 minutes to fully order because the site was running so slow. So we can see that there were some massive issues, with their ordering system over at Mattel Creations. Raul Roy said, completely forgot about it, now it's sold out. We'll have to pay some scalping prices to get this now. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Bobby Duncan right here, he says, those scalper prices are already up. He's got a screenshot. Let's take a quick look at it, guys. Oh my god, there they are. Kol Darr. It's, obviously it's coming up in several of the things. $60 for the figure. It's only $17. $80 for the figure. $60 for the figure. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So yeah, guys, let's dive deep into this and figure out exactly what happened. So if we head over to MattelCreations.com, they got a countdown for going ape for bait. I don't even know what that is, but I guess some people who are subscribed to Mattel Creations, I guess that's what you need to do now. You really have to subscribe in order to be in the know. Yeah, they must have seen this countdown, and for this figure right here. Oh, by the way, just so you know, there's a Chaos Theory confirmed with sexy Jeff Goldblum, if you guys are interested in that at all. But yeah, apparently right here, an old ally joins the fight for Eternia, new figure of an old friend, and it's already sold out like crazy. This is just nuts. So let's click in here, and let's see what we got. So yeah, what the heck, man? This is crazy. MOTU Collectors, Master Universe Origins Kol Darr action figure, $17. Again, guys, $17 freaking dollars. But the scalpers are going crazy. They're literally going nuts. It's up there for $60 right now. Holy crap! Just as a quick reminder, Kol Darr was an episode of. I had to actually look this up. Kol Darr, because I had forgotten all about it. Kol Darr was actually in an episode called Double Trouble. He was featured in that episode, as we can hear in this clip. Skeletor is looking for someone close to He-Man, someone who he trusts, in order to become a doppelganger and lead He-Man astray. So that's interesting that they choose a character who actually has some history with He-Man, supposed history. He's riding a Pegasus-like android robotic steed, which is called Shadow Master. Just read this, and I'm wondering if that's actually going to become an exclusive as well. God, this is going to be crazy. So yeah, this is some interesting history that they're diving into. Obviously, this was a Filmation character, and I believe there are some rights involved in terms of creating characters which are original to Filmation. So that's really interesting that they actually have brought this character to light. Kol Darr joins the fight for Eternia. Introduced in the Double Trouble episode, Kol Darr is one of He-Man's old friends. He's lured into a trap by Skeletor, who makes an evil double of him and failed to attempt to steal Castle Grayskull's secrets. Kol Darr is replicated again, but this time as a trusted ally to join your collection. This first ever Kol Darr action figure looks like the animated original with his horn helmet, iconic accessories, new belt design, and other collectibles in the MOTU Origins line. So yeah, upon closer inspection of this figure, he's looking actually pretty damn cool, I gotta tell you. Let's have a closer look at this guy. So here he is. This is Kol Darr. Yeah, he's looking pretty much exactly like the way he did in the show. His armor is a bit more yellow than tan, because we can see that here, that it's a little bit more of a bronze look. Let's see. Yeah. Obviously, He-Man and Kol Darr have a very interesting relationship. They obviously were friends at one point. I know that Kol Darr does have some powers, so it's interesting to see exactly how those are going to work out. But yeah, he's got a very, very yellowish armor here. I don't know if that's going to change in the final production, but he's got these wonderful gold wristlets, right? These wristbands. They look amazing. I love the additional detail it's on. It's got that yellow plastic, but then on top it's got those wonderful gold highlights. He's carrying what appears to be Triclops' sword, but all cast in silver. So that's a lot of fun. I love those antlers that he's got on the top of his head. The very unique helmet. I wonder if it comes off at all. I don't think so. Because on the inside you see just the blacked out eyes, which is exactly the way he looks inside the show, which is great. Typical furry loincloth, that beautiful golden color belt. And yeah, he's got those crazy... I always had to laugh whenever I saw these shoes. They just look like my dad's regular brown shoes, and then he's wearing these crazy, shin guards. So he's not an outlandish character by any means, but he does look pretty cool. I love the beard. I love the whole look. He's looking pretty awesome. He does come with an Eternian axe. I'm gonna call it that way. It's not He-Man's axe, but it does look pretty cool. I do like the way it looks. Casting that silver plastic again. I do like the armor. It looks like it is detachable, much like Mechanic or any of those other armor-wearing characters. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. And if this is, of course, an Origins figure, his arms are swappable, his legs are swappable, his waist is swappable with any existing characters. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to see what type of new creations people can come up with and build their own characters with a brand new Origins figure body. On the back, we can see that he does have a sling, which actually he can sheath his sword into, which is awesome. That's always a really good addition. Man, I still can't get over those shoes, man. They seriously look like my dad's old freaking loafers. It's crazy. Here's everything that comes with Kol Darr. He comes with his own mini-comic, which is so great. Obviously, the character himself, I don't think that helmet comes off looking at it now. The sword, the axe, I'm wondering if we're actually going to get some background story on Kol Darr, how he and He-Man know each other and what kind of friends they were. That would be excellent. Here's his backing card, and honestly, I'm so jealous now. This looks so great. Look at the character image there. Kol Darr, heroic warrior of justice, modern posing, retro play. New for 22. Man, I am so bummed out that I actually missed out on this guy. But what can you do, man? If Mattel needs some work on this, advertising for more stuff. But I guess you really have to be one of, on the Mattel Creations mailing list. And I'm about to, and you know what? I'm going to put myself on that mailing list now because no matter what, it took it sold out within an hour. But I want to be able to have tried to actually do that. Now, it just comes down to that idea of exclusives all over again. So I guess time will tell. The back of the backing card is incredible. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It's got that Frank Frazetta type of thing, which obviously is where Master Universe got all of its inspiration, a lot of its inspiration from. Holy crap! There's Kol Darr. Look at it. He's got his battle axe. He's about to chop down on. It appears to be the Snake Men and a lot of the mutant foes from Master Universe. And is this a precursor? Is this a new image of possible new figures in the line? This is going to be great. I don't recognize anybody specifically. Some of them look like they're inspired by certain other characters which have been in the line before. But, man, this is crazy. Doesn't have any glimpses to any other future characters. But it does have Shadow Master. So I'm wondering, is Shadow Master going to be on the way very soon. Now the Kol Darr has been officially released and sold out in under an hour. What the heck, everybody? This is crazy. And it comes in a beautiful mailer with some illustration sketches. Oh my gosh, just crazy. Beautiful attention to detail here. What the heck, everybody? Seriously, Mattel, what happened here? This, I guess if you know, you know. This is crazy, guys. I totally got caught sleeping on this one. My gosh. So, yeah, guys, honestly, I don't know what to say. Honestly, this is kind of perplexing. I mean, you know, we've had our issues with Mattel Creations in the past. I mean, like, you know, the PowerCon exclusives from last year, yeah, those were really crazy and admittedly enough difficult to get, particularly Sunman and even you know, comic book Triclops. So this is not something new that hasn't happened before. This is definitely something that is continuing to be a problem. And as you saw with some of those Facebook posts, yeah, people were having trouble getting on and actually buying the figure all day. So it sold out in under an hour, and honestly, I'm not sure if they actually put enough effort into this. In my opinion, it was not well advertised. I don't think enough people actually knew about it. Like I said, the only place I could find it was on ToyArk, you know, news.toyark.com, and that was already like very early in the morning. Like it just didn't seem to correlate. By the time I figured it out, it came out from, you know, the Facebook posts that I saw from several different Facebook groups, and yeah, they were all saying that they had an hour and that was it. It was done. It was gone. But guys, what are your thoughts? Were you interested in picking up Kol Darr at all? Because I definitely was interested. I am interested, but I didn't even know. And now he's pretty much into the ether and going to be on the secondary market for crazy prices. There is some silver linings though, because as we know, certain Triclops actually got relisted on MattelCreations.com. But the caveat to that is, again, there was not enough lead time to actually know that those were going to go on sale, and you had to be in the know to realize that they were back up online. So, guys, keep an eye out on the Mattel Creations page. Hopefully, it'll come back on sale. But guys, please leave those comments in the comment section below. You know, are you interested in picking up a Kol Darr? Were you interested in picking up a Kol Darr? And are you actually really upset that this happened? Or are you kind of indifferent about this whole thing? And honestly, these secondary, you know, specialty characters are just not something that you're that interested in at all, and you're just going to pass on it. Please, guys, leave those comments in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave a like. It really does help me out. I hope you're all doing well. Staying safe. Kind of crazy out there, guys, for toys. Kind of crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. As always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters: RyRackCan33, Old IT Guy, Princess Cagley, John Joker, Michael Traverso, Christopher Herndon, Snell World, Thomas Meyer, Budrick Porter, and Joseph Michaels. Thank you for all your support, everybody. It really means a lot to me and really does help the channel to keep going.